The Ifa chief priests have summoned all the Olori, all of them, concerning Olori Naomi's return into the palace with Prince Tadenikawo. According to him, him feel say no matter what happens, these women will fight Naomi tirelessly. They will still go ahead and fight her. So it is only the matter is being addressed once and for all before it gets out of hand. Because whatsoever threat Kabiyesi is sending to them, whatsoever thing Kabiyesi is telling them right now, it might not really be of interest to them, because what Kabiyesi has been a quiet man for a very long time, and for that singular fact these women have tagged him as someone who doesn't act on issues. He only says things and doesn't do them. So they have leverage on factors that are not profitable, and based on that fact, he has chosen to call them to make it more known to them that whatsoever Kabiyesi is saying to them, if they don't give it attention, there are consequences that would follow. My people. So upon summing all this, when it comes to the Ifa chief priest, once Kabiyesi get to involve the Ifa chief priest on an issue, these women, they will get to know that they get very serious. Yes, because before the Kabiyesi brings Ifa chief priest into an issue, it has gone really extreme, and at most times the Ifa chief priest will make them take oaths or take different kinds of things to keep them on track. And this time around, we don't know what will happen, that he has summoned them, but he said a few things. And one of the things he said that is quite interesting is that Naomi's returning back into the palace is no longer negotiable. They had the chance to negotiate, but they didn't. My people, they had that chance to negotiate, but they didn't. And right now, it is no longer negotiable, so it is only right that they accept what reality has projected before them. They said they had a chance to negotiate, but they didn't. Yes, it's true. These women had a chance to make this day not possible. If only they chose to live right, if only they chose to calm down, they chose to do whatsoever Ooni wanted of them, but they didn't. They wanted to fight. They wanted authority so bad, and on top they are wanting their authority so bad, it resulted to what? It resulted to today only preferring someone that was far outside the palace than them. And it has come to an extent where he does not even want to have any single thing to do with them at all. You see what has happened to Mariam? It is what none of them expected. None of them expected that to happen. But today, here we are. It has happened to Mariam, and Mariam is going up and down, place to place, looking for Naomi. I don't know what she hopes to achieve by looking for Naomi, but I pray it ends well for her. So now, far from that, if a chief priest has a feeling that these women might be capable of planning something, they might bring up something that will not be in profit to anybody at all. So he wants them to stay on an oath. Yes, he wants them to stay on an oath that they will behave themselves as Naomi returns back into the palace. They will be of best behavior. For me, what I feel is this: so even in the midst of oaths, these women still do what they want. Even in the midst of whatsoever it is, they still do what they want. When they take this oath, will they now have a change of mind that okay, we are not fighting Naomi again? It's a lie. They will still do whatsoever they want to do. And this very thing happening now is just a battle line that has been drawn for these women. They will go ahead and fight endlessly, because the last time that the Ifa chief priest summoned them, he made them take an oath. After that oath, they still did what they wanted. It was after that oath that this person Mariam sent people after Naomi. Yes, and it was even during that period that Ronke sent her cousin, sent a spy that Ooni's father had to lock her up. And a lot of things happened. Even after this, they will still do whatsoever they want, whatsoever they feel it is right, whatsoever they think they can do. I don't know the better way they will salvage this situation, but I feel the battle line has already been drawn. Naomi coming back into the palace, and then Ooni's father going ahead to give her that leverage of making the decision of who stays and who leaves. It is a battle line that has been drawn, and these women will make sure they fight this battle to the end. Yes, according to them, it is a battle. Mariam once said that she would not give up, and even when Tobi Phillips came to talk to them some time ago, Tobi Phillips said, if you give up, now you fuck up. Yes, if it is not a battle, then why is Ashley of all people getting herself involved? Why are they so worked up about Naomi returning back into the palace? First, they said Naomi destroys all their their juju with her prayers. When she comes back like this, she go just use prayer finish all their juju wey they don prepare keep for inside the palace. Fine and good. Stop preparing juju, but they won't stop because they feel that is the ultimate goal to fight her. Why are you fighting her? Because she has a son and they don't have a son. Ashley has gone through so many IVF to make sure that she has a child again after the daughter, the 12-year-old girl she has. She has gone through many IVF to make sure she has. Elizabeth refused IVF. Tobi Phillips never even wanted to even talk about it at all. And you know, all of these things put together, and all these people are there. Yes, Tobi Phillips out of the palace, but she still feels she has a say in the palace. That's the most annoying part of this whole thing. Tobi Phillips still feels she has a say. She can come into the palace any day, talk whatever she wants, and leave. She coming to come and confront Ooni was in fact, was the worst thing that would ever happen. And when she confronted him, look at the way she spoke to him. She spoke anyhow. She said, I will deal with you. I'm coming from you. It's because I'm not Naomi. That is why you granted me my divorce. If it was Naomi, you would make sure she stays. You will make sure she doesn't leave. And then, you know, lots of things put together. And my people right now go agree with me and say no, even this, if this woman stays under an oath, they will still do whatsoever they want to do. That's the feeling me I have. I don't know about other people, but let's discuss it in the comment section. Yes, I feel even if they stay under an oath, they will still go ahead and do whatsoever they want, because it is what lingers on a woman's mind that she does. And this thing has lingered on this woman's mind for so long. It has been there for a very, very long time. People have taken 2 whole years to fight someone. Is it now that the person is coming back to live in the same arena with them that they will stop? I don't know, but I feel this is when they will fight even more. This is when these women will bring in more strategies. But you know, the good news remains that Mariam is no longer there. Mariam that would have done every single thing possible, she's no longer there. So it's just Ronke, and you know, Ronke doesn't plan. Yes, she doesn't plan at all. She does things foolishly. She does things out of ignorance. She will end up regretting the consequences and everything at the end of the day. So right now, so the whole matter can turn out to be that. But as it stands right now, we go wait, see how these women go take handle this matter. And according to the Ifa chief priest, they will stay on an oath until Naomi returns back into the palace. They will keep on renewing the oath because they are no longer trusted. They are not worthy to be trusted again. So let's see how they will handle it. Let's see how they will play it out. But to a very large extent, I will say it again, over and over. I feel an oath will not help this matter. Yes, I feel even if they take thousands of oaths, these women already have something they have in mind. And they know now, they have taken oaths before and broken them, but nothing happened to them. So taking it this time around, say, what would happen? I know those are questions that are already trooping into their minds. So let's all get ready for what will go down with Olori Naomi returning back into the palace on the 20th of this month, and let's see how it will play out all together, because right now the battle line has been drawn and these women, they are ready.